What's happening, guys? This is Corey Martin out at Paula Raceway. We're riding the 2016 RMZ 250, and Suzuki made a bunch of changes this year, so really excited to get out there and check it out.
Hi, I'm Tim Olson, PR Manager for Suzuki. We're out here at Paula Raceway with Racer X for their debut ride aboard the all-new 2016 RMZ 250. So for this year, Suzuki put a lot of effort in this model and made over 80 changes just inside the engine alone. So it has new intake and exhaust cams, a new piston, new rod, new oil passages. A lot of this stuff is to make the bike faster, but also make it more friendly for modifications. It also has a new kickstart idler gear, so this thing kicks almost like a two-stroke. First kick, right away, no longer needs a hot start device at all to get it started. When it comes to the suspension, this is also a top-of-the-line bike. We switched over to Kayaba this year for both front and rear. So the front has the PSF 2 fork, which is an all-air fork with lots of adjustment. And then the shock is basically a quad setup KYB shock with high and low speed compression along with rebound adjustment. So basically it gives you a lot of options depending on your ability level, your weight, what kind of tracks you're riding on. Basically you can get this thing fine-tuned to whatever kind of conditions you're looking for to make you faster. We didn't stop there. We also went with all new Dunlop MX52 tires. Gets the bike more hooked up for a wider range of conditions. Obviously the end goal on this bike, we want you at the front, so we've done those kind of things to make it even better. With a frame, we also changed that to make it a little lighter, but keep the same rigidity balance, so this thing still corners like Suzuki's love to corner, which means you can get inside anybody in any corner, hug that inside, pass them, and get down the straightaway fast. So all these changes were done to make you a better rider, to make the bike more adjustable to your riding style, and basically to get you on the top of the podium.
All right, guys, I got some seat time in on the Suzuki RMZ 250 today, and I'll tell you what, Suzuki definitely did their homework. This bike is incredible. Definitely no surprise that this bike plants everywhere. Its stability is incredible. Going into the corners, coming out of the corners, if this bike were to get a little bit out of control, or if I was to get a little out of control, it seemed to always find the right spot back. One major thing that I definitely noticed was the switch to the KYB forks and shock. It's incredible. Couple small changes I made today got me feeling right at home and really fast. That's one thing that I really liked about the bike, was the ability to change it and the functionality of it. Yeah, even your average rider can go out here to just a couple clickers, which are super functional, and get right to them and make some changes and really dial yourself in. And my overall opinion of the bike is great. The frame's rigid. It took me where I wanted it to ride. The motor package is awesome. Suspension and braking are on par with where they need to be. This is definitely a competitive machine right out of the box. For more on this bike, stay tuned for Racer X Dialed In.